morning, everyone. We have a slight change of plans today. Look at me. Look at this hair. Holy moly. Yeah. Milkman also has them now.
I need pruning.
Anyway, so when I woke up, we were stopped. And I was like, wow, are we here? That couldn't be, because he would have definitely woken me up in order to get into the location. So we're at a truck stop, and then I just had a class, so we couldn't do anything. But we are gonna go in and get showers so that we're nice and clean, and then I'm gonna continue on in. We have how many miles? We have like 90 miles.
98 miles to go.
98 miles. This will take me an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Then we'll be in, and then we're there for the afternoon and the evening, and we'll be, you know, first thing in the morning when they get there, we'll be ready to go. So,
and then hopefully grab another load. There seems to be a lot of loads in the area, so we'll get something to keep moving and make money.
yes, this is what we need. Keep moving and make money, because this is something we haven't been so good at lately. So,
Yeah.
all right. Right, here we go.
Yay! Yay!
Heading out to the shower. We had to not only wait for my class to end, but it's my dad's birthday today, so we had to give him a call. And that went really well. So where are you?
Right here. So
Where are we going, this way?
Yeah, go around this way, yeah.
All right, we are done with our showers. Feeling good. So I'm getting myself on duty. So before I do anything, I look at my hours to make sure that I do have all kinds of hours, which I do here. I've got my 11, my 14, and my 8. This 54, that's my 70. That one won't reset until I either take a 34-hour restart. Yeah, basically that's the only way that one completely resets to 70. Or if I just were off, you know, for the entire 8 days. But of course, you're going to be off for 34 hours before you're going to be off for 8 days. So that'll reset. All right, I put my vehicle. We're in vehicle number 3. Okay, it says current vehicle. It's green. If I weren't connected yet, that little box wouldn't have gone away. I could have hidden it. I could have hidden it, and right here it would be like flashing. I can't remember what it looks like, but it looks different than this little green ELD, right? That tells me that everything's good. Sleeper, I'm gonna go on duty, and I'm doing a pre-trip. Whoops. And we can see that most of the information we need. Now, if I were just starting to drive, if I didn't have Milkman with me who just did a post trip, I would be going around and looking at everything. But I know that he just did a post trip, so he's definitely better at all this stuff than I am. He's better at recognizing stuff, especially just because he knows the trucks better. He knows what looks normal and what doesn't. But I have to claim that I'm doing a pre-trip. Okay, I make sure my pre-trip is for at least 1 minute, and then I can get going. And so, yeah, I'll show it. Because as soon as I get going, it's going to, it's gonna show that I'm driving, and it's gonna show a, what is it gonna show? It's gonna show like the countdown of how much time I have left before I have to take some kind of a break. Now, the one thing that I don't particularly like about this ELD, I mean, I really do like it for the most part. The one thing I don't like about it is that it only shows me how much time I have left until I need the next break. It doesn't tell me how much time I have left altogether in this particular shift. And other ELDs we used to have, what was it, a JJ Keller? We used to have a JJ Keller ELD, and that one did show, I believe, all 4 clocks. It showed how much time, almost very much like this, right? These 4 clocks are what we saw whenever we were driving. Now, in a way, that one can be a little bit confusing because you're like, wait, which one has the least amount of time? And so that's probably why this company, which is, what do they call them? Motive?
Yeah.
They only show me the one, and I think they're probably thinking, well, it's simpler. It's telling you you've got this much time before you have to stop. So now we can see that it's telling me I have 8 hours I can drive. And that's because I have 8 hours before I need to take at least a 30 break. I cannot go more than 8 hours. And so we can see it starts to count down, and basically it'll keep going until if I stop for any length of time, like I'm stuck in bumper to bumper traffic, or if I'm stopped at a red light even for a little too long, it'll put me on duty. But then as soon as I get started again, because of me telling it that I'm in truck number 3, it doesn't just mean that I'm in the truck, it means I'm in the driver's seat. So whenever the truck starts to move and I'm in the driver's seat, it automatically puts me in driving mode and counts down how much time I have left before I need to take some kind of break. And you can see it doesn't really tell me what kind of break I need. It doesn't tell me if I only need a 30 or if I need to take a 10 or if it's my 14 that's running out. It's just basically telling me how much time before I need to stop. And of course usually I'm on top of that, but I think it might maybe get confusing if you do the split sleeper berth, but we never do that, so I don't know. So that's my e-log. It's very easy to deal with. Found it right next to that blue dumpster is where we want to be. It's kind of difficult to figure out what to do, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over there, and then I'm going to back into this person's place and then come back out this way so that I'm not blindsiding into the location. Alright, so it's a little bit tricky. What happened to my man? There he is. Okay. But he and I both had the same idea of using this other little parking lot. We've heard from a couple of different people that it is very much not good to get off the pavement at all around here. So now I'm backing into that little parking lot. further. And now, all right. Going this way. Let's see. There is a big hole right here. And Milkman, it looks like maybe a drainage hole. And so Milkman put a cone in it so that I can see it. So I want to make sure that, oh my gosh, it's huge. Alright, it says E10. I'm still not 100% sure that this is the right place because it does not have the company name. On the suite, but we're going to suite 10, so. No, I'm too, okay. It's kind of indicating that I'm coming in too far to the left. And I can't see that hole that I'm supposed to not be going into. I have no idea where that is. All right, here we go. It's so hard when they don't have lines painted. He's opening the doors now. And because nobody can get this thing. That it's pieces of radar equipment, right? So it's not anything that anybody will steal, that they would be able to steal. And we're gonna be backed into a closed warehouse door, so there's the hole. Oh, uh-oh. Right there, you can see it. Definitely would not want to get any of your tires into that hole.
All right.
All right. So I'm ready to go to bed. We, you know, it wasn't a very eventful day. I did get a lot of editing done. That's good. Milkman woke up at around 7 and made us dinner. He's sleeping well. That's always good. So Lugnut's been, I think, editing a couple of movies of his own, videos of his own. So we'll see how that goes for him. But in the meantime, yeah, we're just ready for delivering tomorrow. Milkman wants me to be up early so that I can help find the next load, and I also have a Hebrew class. A lot going on first thing in the morning, but so it's only 10 o'clock, but I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye so that I can be awake in the morning and ready to go, and then not super tired tomorrow night. So I guess that's it for today. Thanks for coming along, and we will catch you next time.